You ever seen a Hollywood disaster movie and thought, what if I could make something like that without a studio, without cameras, without even leaving my desk? Well, that's exactly what I did. I turned one single AI prompt into a post-apocalyptic short film of Los Angeles, and I did it in less than an hour. Welcome to CKAI World, the channel where I help you unlock AI tools to save time, create viral content, and make more money online. Check the links below for Kling AI and 11 Labs. Step 1. Crafting the story with ChatGPT. Every great film starts with a story. I asked ChatGPT, write a short cinematic story about Los Angeles after a massive earthquake. Buildings cracked, streets filled with mist, a lone survivor holding a glowing device. It gave me, the city lay in ruin. Skyscrapers, once proud and gleaming, stood fractured glass teeth jutting into the gray sky. The ground still trembled with distant aftershocks, groaning like a wounded beast. Step 2. Creating the visuals with Kling AI. Alright, let's dive in and create our first key visual, the ruined Los Angeles skyline. This is where your story begins, and it's going to be epic. First, open Kling AI and switch to Cinematic 4 Kelvin mode. This will give you the highest quality visuals to set the dramatic tone. Now, let's set the scene. Paste this prompt into Kling AI. Wide shot of Los Angeles skyline in ruins after a massive earthquake. Skyscrapers cracked and leaning, streets covered in thick mist, cinematic 4 Kelvin, dramatic lighting, ultra realistic. Once you've pasted the prompt, go ahead and hit Generate. You'll want to let Kling AI work its magic for a few moments. Once the image is ready, save that still shot. This is your establishing shot, the foundation for your entire film. It's going to create that awe-inspiring first impression for your audience. Now, it's your turn to shine. Once you've saved your ruined skyline, go ahead and repeat the process with the following prompts to build your next visuals. Close-up survivor with a glowing device. This is your hero, or one of your survivors, holding a high-tech device that could be a key to saving humanity. Street-level chaos. Imagine the feeling of being caught in the middle of the disaster, with debris flying and people scrambling to survive. Make sure to save all the still images you create. We're going to animate these shots soon, and trust me, you're going to love what happens next. Step 3. Animating the scene with Kling AI. Alright, it's time to take your visuals to the next level. Let's turn that stunning still image into a full-fledged cinematic clip that'll truly bring your film to life. First, open Kling AI and upload the skyline image you just created into the animation tool. This is where the real magic happens. You'll see your scene transform from a static image into a moving, dynamic, cinematic experience. Next, let's give the scene some motion. Enter the following animation prompt. The camera slowly pans across the devastated skyline, focusing on a single leaning skyscraper that creaks ominously as the mist swirls around its base. This prompt will give the scene a sense of depth and realism, with the camera smoothly moving across the scene, creating that haunting atmosphere of a post-apocalyptic world. Once you've entered the settings, click Generate and let Kling AI work its magic. In just a few minutes, you'll have a living, breathing version of the skyline. Mist swirling between the cracked skyscrapers, sparks flickering from broken power lines, and that smooth, cinematic pan that makes your viewer feel like they're right there in the middle of the destruction. Now it's your turn. Once you've created the animated skyline, it's time to repeat the process for the other stills you've created. Here's what you need to animate next. Animate the street-level chaos scene. Picture the scene on the ground, debris flying, and people scrambling to survive. You want the viewer to feel like they're right in the middle of the pandemonium. Animate the close-up of the survivor holding a glowing device. This is your hero, or one of your key characters. You want to emphasize the intensity of the moment as they hold the device that could change everything. If you're looking to push your film creation to the next level and create even more immersive, high-quality scenes, you need the right tools. And lucky for you, I'm using some of the best AI tools available to make all of this possible. Be sure to check out the affiliate link below to explore the tools I'm using. These tools will take your creativity to new heights and help you bring your visions to life in ways you never imagined. Click the link now and start creating your own cinematic masterpieces with AI. You won't regret it. Step 4. Sound and voice with 11 Labs. To bring the full cinematic experience to life, I took inspiration from ChatGPT's suggested sound effects. These elements will immerse your audience in a hauntingly realistic post-apocalyptic world. Here's the list of effects I've integrated. Creaking metal, howling wind, distant rumbles, rubble footsteps, faint electrical humor. I then uploaded these sound effects to 11 Labs, an amazing AI tool that helped me weave these sounds together into a truly cinematic soundscape. The result is a dynamic and immersive audio experience that will take your audience straight into the heart of the destroyed Los Angeles. But sound is only half of the experience. To really enhance the emotional depth, I added a short narration. In the ruins of Los Angeles, hope flickers in the hands of one survivor. This line does more than just describe the scene. It sets the stage for the story you want to tell. It gives the audience a glimpse of the emotional core of the film, the survival instinct, the flicker of hope amidst total devastation, and the powerful symbolism of one person holding the key to rebuilding the world. It's a call to the human spirit in the face of adversity.
Breaking news from New York, where a catastrophic disaster has left the city in ruins. Chaos ensues as millions flee for their lives. But amidst the destruction, one hero emerges, holding a device that could save the world.
Step 5. Final edit in CapCut. In just under 20 minutes, I was able to take the footage from Kling AI and synchronize it with the dynamic soundscape from 11 Labs. Using CapCut, I carefully synced the clips with the audio, creating smooth, seamless transitions between each scene to maintain that cinematic flow. I also made sure to balance the sound levels perfectly, bringing the sounds of destruction and hope into harmony.
Chaos ensues as millions flee for their lives. But amidst the destruction, one hero emerges, holding a device that could save the world.
The result? Los Angeles, after the quake, now feels like a real Hollywood trailer. The visuals and audio blend together so perfectly that the film could easily be mistaken for a big-budget movie. All the details, from the haunting wind to the crackling of power lines, come together to give it that professional, high-quality finish. It's a powerful reminder that with the right tools and a bit of creativity, anyone can bring their cinematic vision to life. If you're ready to create your own cinematic masterpiece, don't forget to check out the AI tools I'm using. Click the affiliate link below to get access to them and take your projects to the next level. With these tools, your creative potential is limitless.
Breaking news from New York, where a catastrophic disaster has left the city in ruins. Chaos ensues as millions flee for their lives. But amidst the destruction, one hero emerges, holding a device that could save the world.
And that's it. One prompt, one glowing device. A cinematic story of survival in Los Angeles. Now it's your turn. Hit the link for Kling AI and 11 Labs below and start creating your own viral films today. This is CKAI World, turning imagination into viral reality.